scared.
It's weird. You think that we've done this enough that we'd just be able to pick up. This is easy. Do it all the time.
Well, I kind of was waiting on you to kind of start it.
I was giving you a second for room noise.
Exactly.
That was like 15 seconds.
Well, then you're supposed to say, hey, welcome back. I'm Nick.
That's such... why would I even...
That's exactly what it sounds like
To
every
be
time.
fair,
It does.
I think any of us could do that.
Yeah, why would I ever do an intro when Josh can just do it so perfectly?
I know, right?
It's so good.
Just record it and play it every time.
We should know, because if anyone listened to Josh's like buy our shirts thing, it was fantastic.
It was pretty good. And then there was a funny part where Chris was like, hey,
I did
that information was wrong.
Hey, I gave Josh the wrong information. This is my fault. Bye.
Here's your problem, Chris. You should just let Josh take the blame.
No.
That's fine.
He didn't do anything wrong.
You could type
fine. You
what I
deserve
said
it.
in, and it would still take you to the same thing. Because I did.
I don't know. That's true, but I believe you.
Josh, so Josh realized he made a mistake.
No,
he
I
checked it to make sure that it was still okay, and he's just like, yeah. That's
No,
fine.
I have no idea I made a mistake.
Oh,
I still haven't listened to that intro.
well, because you didn't make a mistake, Josh. Chris did, and the rule of the table is that when Chris makes a mistake, you have to shoot him.
Next time. I'm just going to get one I'm going to keep here. Because if I don't, I'm going to forget.
Do you want to go to Walmart and find another
Like
Nerf gun?
Like, it's like $15.
Josh,
Oh, yeah.
does this look like our website to you?
Well, I did the slash on tabletop.
That's what I did.
Well, it worked for me. I don't know if I could. Maybe you're dumb. I don't know.
Nope.
Yeah.
West, all of America, some of Germany, and a little bit of Romania, and then there's some UK in there too, and Canada, of course, wants to know. They've been dying to know. Since the time between last episode and this episode, if you sat down with your favorite soft drink, your favorite movie time snack, and watched Cocaine Bear.
Absolutely not.
It's a shame that Wes is no longer able to join us on the podcast, but it's okay. You know what? We'll continue on, and we'll make do. And if anyone would like to send an application to our email address that wants to come play, then please do. Number one requirement is that you have to have watched Cocaine Bear.
Or, and I'll open this up to other candidates, you could be Cocaine Bear. That would also be okay.
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't think a bear would fit in this room very well.
I don't want to try to outsource cocaine like that. That amount of cocaine. That'd be a lot.
That's fair. I take back what I said.
Cocaine is too bougie for a place like this.
What about Meth Bear?
Meth bear.
What about the fentanyl lemur?
Oh, no.
I saw him at the gas station today. It's crazy.
Was it the 7-Eleven up the road?
Yeah.
Or was it the Stop a Minute up the road?
No, it was a 7-Eleven.
Or was it the Food Mart?
Isn't that place closed now?
No.
It looks really
It
closed.
should be.
I just want to see speed squirrels.
What about biker crank tortoises?
We do not deserve the air we breathe.
I mean, yeah. There's a whole slew of teaser art of various animals on various drugs that have made the rounds. I wonder if that's going to be the new big thing.
Animals on drugs.
Yeah, like you remember when Zombies was just super popular?
Yeah, there were like 20 zombie movies.
Yeah. Vampires were really popular in like the late 90s, early 2000s.
When did Twilight come out? The late 2000s?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't know. When were those books written?
I don't know.
Let's go to our resident book expert, Melissa.
I read Twilight
Sorry.
in... Me too. In...
Yeah.
I think 10th grade, but I was also late to the party.
Okay, so like late 2000s.
Yeah. Okay. I wish they'd never come out, frankly, but here we are.
So we had vampires really popular. Zombies were insanely popular for a period of time. What came after that? What was the cultural zeitgeist of...
I mean, I think at that point it was just Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Ghosts were really popular. Or like psychological horror.
Really?
Or
Yeah.
like that weird genre where you don't know if it's paranormal or mental illness.
Oh.
There.
I love Shutter Island.
My favorite genre of movie is let's not listen to the woman that's seen all of the ghosts.
It's a good genre.
Honey, the bathtub was full of dead bodies and there was blood coming out of the faucet. Oh, you're fine. You're just a woman. I'm going back to my job for the rest of the movie and you won't see me until the end when I come home and admit my mistake. And then we lovingly embrace like nothing happened.
There are dead people in the walls.
Josh, how's your frozen bundle of gummy bears?
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, is it?
It was good.
Good.
Josh just touched my hand.
I'll slap him.
Me slap him.
When you hit his hand, it did make a really nice sound for the mics. I'm sure if you slapped him, it would be even better.
Why do you need to crack your knuckles to do that?
Loosen up.
Yeah. I want
For
to
a,
slap him
for a
perfect.
slap?
Yeah.
To your
I could
face.
get for like a punch.
No. My slap's just gotta. Everything's gotta be comfortable.
Me slapping you is more about my comfort than your discomfort.
We'll give you the option: palm or back.
Whichever one you're feeling.
Back it is.
No. Chris, no.
It's gonna suck either way.
Ugh.
Ow.
Oh, God damn, you just made Chris come everywhere. Jesus Christ, Josh. Somebody go get the paper towels. The Zobeck catacombs has been a venture.
A nightmare.
Melissa and I were talking the other day, yesterday I think, and I asked them, "You think you guys will die?" And their response was, I've thought we were going to die every session. It's been pretty close.
We're living on borrowed time.
Aren't we all?
Between the
Welcome to my everyday.
the first combat in this place, those ghouls were pretty rough. And then the death statue was bad. There were more ghouls. There was an animated suit of armor, big spider,
So many spiders.
so swarms of spiders, more ghouls, a cultist and a ogre ghoul. But now it's smooth sailing, right?
We stand in the doorway of a massive room where I can see at least 15 cultists. I assume those are all cultists.
There's a few. But how bad could it be? Really?
Maybe they're just having a party.
Really?
It could be bad.
Surely it won't be that bad.
It all depends on pandemonium.
Why does it have to depend on me?
I hope you pack some like spicy AoE spells.
Oh yeah, totally.
Can Pan cast Fireball yet?
No.
Oh, shame. Nothing opens up a room like a nice fireball.
I mean,
God, that would be nice.
we're like level 2.
Yeah. Maybe we at 3 if we don't die. Maybe.
You hinted at this, Wes. But you open these doors, and there's this large chamber that seems to have been converted into some sort of cult meeting house. It's like everyone has little name tags on. Hello, my name is, and they're speed dating.
Oh. Maybe we misjudged the situation.
Yeah, where's the stickers and the Sharpies?
In the center, near the back of the room, actually, sort of. Furthest from you is this big altar with these 4 braziers that are burning. There's a young woman who's tied to a column. There's another woman who has a spear in her hand, and she's holding it over the girl.
It still could just be like some weird kinky sex thing.
Is that like a qualifier question you want to ask? You want to ask, excuse me, is everyone consenting to this? Yes?
I haven't seen it yet, but there's a movie called Eyes Wide Shut. That's pretty much about a cult sex party, I think.
Would you watch that movie, Wes?
Sure.
You would watch that, but not Cocaine Bear?
Yes.
Jesus. We're gonna fucking for real die.
For real die?
Yeah. I've actually hired someone that if we die in the game, they're going to come shoot us in the head.
As you're looking into this room, you see all of these cultists. You see this woman from earlier, this pale-skinned, white-haired woman that was talking with the ghoul man upstairs. You see this girl, this woman, tied to this column, and another woman standing over her with a spear. I'll give you guys 2 chances. This is important, because if you fail, then everything's going to happen and it's going to be rolled back.
Yeah.
Like one person, preferably Pan, to please roll me a history check. And then I would like someone else to roll me an insight check.
I got a 15 on that history.
Okay?
I'm just gonna tell you now, someone else is probably gonna have a higher insight than us.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't do the insight either.
All right, I'll roll the insight.
I think there's only one of us that has like points into wisdom.
No way.
He rolled a 1.
Wesley.
So a 4 on the insight.
You're doing great.
All of these people are evil. And the only way to solve the problem is to crush every single one of them beneath your magical shillelagh. The thing that you notice, Pan, living in Zobeck. You've been in Zobeck for all of your life. Is that you recognize the woman holding the spear.
It's your mother. That'd be fucked up.
Yeah, it'd be wild.
You recognize her as Milanka Vandemic.
Okay. Where would I recognize her from?
You know her as a consul of Zobeck, which is Zobeck's ruling authority.
Oh, that's not great.
Let's go ahead and kick right into it. Everyone, please roll me initiative.
What if I say no?
I mean, you can say no. I'll just roll it for you. Why are you looking at him with such disdain?
A month off, you couldn't find a mouse that don't click.
I got one that doesn't break because I don't like it. Doesn't fit my hand.
I'd rather him be comfortable than not have some clicks. What you pulling up here, Finn?
Just have it.
A 1?
I got a 17 for my initiative.
Oh.
So an 18 on the die.
Yeah. Like if I could have rolled that before, we would have had a 21 on that insight check.
What about you, Merwin?
19.
Oh. Starting off strong. Let's see how all of these friends do.
I wouldn't call him
How do you know?
that. Just got a feeling.
That tonight's gonna be a good night.
No.
It could be much worse than it is, but it also could be significantly better if we're being honest. You open the door here. You see all these people in here. You see this girl tied up to this column. You see this other woman prepared to ritualistically kill her. You see this other woman, this woman that you've seen before, this white skin, white hair, crimson mark on her face. And she sort of turns to all of you, and she points, she commands her cult to eliminate you. Some of these folks in here absolutely turn around, weapons drawn, ready to go. But some of the other people in here, dictated by the fact that they're not wearing red-colored robes, seemingly begin to run, or they just lie on the ground and surrender. A couple of these folks start moving up, weapons drawn, ready to go.
That's like how we have an egotistical cultist.
Well, you know, they have
And a cantankerous cultist.
descriptive adjectives. There's also a friendly one in here somewhere.
Oh, I like that. We got neighborly
neighborly.
cultist.
Neighborly.
Tattooed.
Standing near this pale-skinned woman are 2 individuals who are not wearing robes. But one of them comes up, has a bow in their hand. They're going to knock an arrow and fire that at, I think they're going to fire this at Azim.
I'd prefer not, but okay. My armor class is 17.
Okay, they fire the first arrow. It absolutely misses. They'll go in for a second one, which is a hit with a 22. That arrow sticks in your shoulder, dealing 6 points of damage.
Okay.
You guys aren't coming into this fresh either. How you looking, Zim?
I'm down to 1. I'm looking pretty bad.
It's funny though, because even though you're at 1, Pen has 12 times as much health as you.
Yay.
That takes us over to Merwin.
Okay, so there's one right in front of me, correct?
There is.
I'm gonna go after him. With my battle axe.
One-handed or two-handed?
Two-handed.
If you got a rage, I'd recommend it.
Rage me.
You want to rage?
Rage me.
So weird.
So you decide to go into a rage. Okay.
21?
21 is a hit. Please roll me some damage.
9. Slashing.
All right. A big gash on this cultist in front of you, but they are still standing. Anything else, Merwin? You want to move at all? You want to hide behind Pan again?
No.
Don't do that.
That's not beneficial, I don't think. I think I will move in.
Yeah, you move past him, take a slash, and then mid-slash you move into the room, and he'll swing out at you with his scimitar, an 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Reduced 2 points of damage. Slashes across, but you're so angry and ragey, it doesn't make much of a difference. And that takes us to our neighborly cultist.
He's baked you a pie.
Oh, nice.
He moves up and over toward Merwin. Finn.
I know what I should do, but my heart is torn.
I'm just waiting for you to stare him in the eyes and say, "Dog me."
So, like, so Chris and I, we play in another game that you run, a Pathfinder game. And in our last session, we had a situation where the literal first attack of the combat was the enemy critting on our cleric, who went down in one hit. And then it was a situation where the only other person who feasibly could have healing spells is a druid, who did not pack one for the day. And like, so we just were in a situation where our healer was gone, and if anyone else went down, they were down for the rest of the fight, right?
Right.
And that spiraled out of control. And now we are here. I have one spell slot. And I would love to use it on anything other than a Cure Wounds. But our paladin has 1 hit point. So...
What do you do? The duality of man.
What was it you told me the last session we
Oh,
played?
that's right. Shit on him, Josh.
Like, would it be worth it to use that spell slot to heal or try to kill an enemy?
So here's the thing.
Yeah, but say it angrily.
I'm not angry though. I don't feel like being angry.
Here's the thing. There's like 30 men in this room.
And women.
I could remove one
Calm
of
down.
them. But is it better for me to remove one of them or keep you in the fight for at least one more round?
We will never go a single episode without discussing action economy.
I mean, it's part of the game.
Everyone's listening and they're like, what a fucking metagamer.
I mean, but like these are the things that like even like Finn would be thinking about. Do I hold on to the spell slot or do I save it for my friend who looks like he's about to fucking die?
To be fair, Zim has looked like he's about to die for a while now.
And even if a sim doesn't die, there's a solid chance that there is a woman who's going to be impaled over there that I'm going to need to heal up as well.
Ooh.
Not in a fun way.
Ooh. That's fair.
I
I didn't think about that.
But like one spell slot in a dream.
The autobiography of Finn Vardor Sigmundsson.
Fuck.
True.
Chapter 1.
So I guess here's what I'm gonna do. Regardless, I'll move to here. Can I squeeze? No. Can I squeeze by this man? Like, could I squeeze by this man into like this corner? Here?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Okay. I'm gonna move there and do that, so that I can flank with a sim kind of through this doorway diagonally.
Pretty sneaky, Finn.
And then I'll just fucking die. But before I do that, I will cast Shillelagh, a classic from the greatest hits that don't consume a spell slot, and we'll give that a go.
I believe.
I'm glad someone does.
Isn't it interesting that he's flanking with a Zen, but he only rolled 1 die?
True.
Isn't that interesting?
Real and true.
How long have you been playing tabletop games, Wes?
I don't know, man. I think today's my first day.
Longer than anyone in this room.
That would be not a great number to hit. 15?
15 with
That's not bad.
advantage.
Yeah.
It's a hit.
Okay.
Go ahead, whack him off. Oh, I mean, whack him with your stick.
Did anyone else notice that the token, after it hit Merowyn, like his sword got covered in blood, even though the token itself doesn't have blood on the sword? Pretty cool.
That would be an 8 magical bludgeoning
8
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Finn, first blood of the fight. How do you want to do it?
Oh god, I don't know, man. I bonk him in the back of the head.
So you kind of squeeze past the Zim. He's still this cultist is still preoccupied with Merowyn, who stepped through. You kind of sneak around. He doesn't quite notice you until it's too late because you swing that shillelagh across his head. You can hear the crack and his body falls. Good job. Anything else for the Son of the North?
No, that's bonus action movement.
All right, Panny.
Whoa.
What?
I don't like that.
Panny.
I still don't like it.
Okay, fine. Pandy.
It's better, I guess.
Pandemonium.
I'm gonna walk right over here and hide behind this fucking wall. And I'm going to cast a little spell at this fella that's fighting Merowyn.
Prior to the last, less than a week, has Pan ever been in, a to the death combat?
I don't think so.
Probably not, right? Does he shudder at the thought of taking a life?
I think we've already been there. I don't know. It's probably unnerving for anyone who's not accustomed to killing people. Anyway, I've decided I'm going to move further in, since I can't do the thing I wanted to do. Good lord. I collided with wall.
It's right behind Finn.
Sure this is... Yeah. I'm gonna hit that fella with a full wind lash. A critical hit.
It's not. It's an 18.
Oh, it's highlighted green for some reason.
Is it?
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it is. Look.
No, the number, that's
the box is green because that's your color.
Oh, okay. It's a 23.
It's okay. 23 is still a good hit.
I'll take a hit any day, even if it's not critical. That's
say
5
that
points of slashing damage to that guy.
Does anything else happen to him? Does he get pulled or?
With wind lash,
Yeah.
I think he gets pushed 5 feet away from me.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d6. Please.
Sure, yeah. 5.
Okay. So you make this swift gesture, and there's this lash of wind that pushes out. Not only does it hit this man, but it shoves him into this nearby column, and he's going to take 5 points of damage as his noggin cracks off of it, and then he falls to the ground.
Ooh. Did not look like it. It felt great.
And I mean, it only hurt for a second.
At least it was fast. That's it for me.
Okay. So you've taken down 2 of these cultists here, but there are still plenty who are interested in what is going on. Another one rushes down toward you, and then possibly, maybe even, the most fun that I'll have playing this is going to be from the pale-skinned woman. She's going to move kind of behind all of her people, and she is going to start assessing the field here. And she is going to look at Merwin. Merwin, please give me a wisdom save.
Are we squaring up?
Not exactly.
God, please roll high.
Please.
I can think of a couple nightmare scenarios here.
14?
Yeah.
14? 14?
She looks out at you, and she traces over with her hand. She says some words, and she attempts to cast a spell on you. Ben, give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, sure. I can do that. Wait. Okay, yeah. 11 plus 16.
She attempts, but fails at trying to cast Hold Person on you.
Oh.
You are able to resist her sweet nothings. You are so angry.
I flipped her off.
Her other right hand is going to move down the aisle here, and I think this is really justice, if anything, at this point. Ben, give me a dex save.
Dex save. 16.
He tries to engulf you in a flame-like radiance, but you're able to duck out of the way, and you avoid his sacred flame. Wes and Sacred Flame have a special connection. That connection comes from playing a 1 to 12 campaign where you basically just use Sacred Flame the entire time.
It's a good cantrip.
It can be.
Yeah.
We have another cultist. You guys have a little bit of a benefit here. This cultist is going to move up.
How?
What do you mean how?
How do we have a...
They're approaching us, I think is what he means.
Okay.
So like they can't
They're
reach us
too
with
far
their
away.
movement.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. That's
Yeah, sure.
They're trying to get to you just as much as you're trying to get to this girl.
Understood.
And clearly they were not expecting someone to get past their ogre. They heard the sounds of battle maybe near the end, but they did not. Maybe they're preoccupied with something.
I mean, I would feel pretty comfortable too if I had like a giant undead ogre bodyguard sitting outside.
Yeah, I would think so too. And he'll finish his movement up to Finn. Go ahead, Azim.
Alright.
What's in the chamber here with your 1 hit point and 18 armor class?
17.
Oh,
Armor's
yeah,
broken,
that's right. That's right. You guys aren't even fighting at full power.
Alright, well, flank behind. Which one is this one?
The cultist just came up to Finn.
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll do a long sword. Does a 20 hit?
20 sure does.
For 5 points of damage.
It's not minimal damage.
It sure is
It's
close.
pretty close. Anything else, Azim?
Myself.
I realize it's terrible for the edit, but I do love the sound of kitty feet on the mic.
Alright, so cultists are making some ground. Actually, you have at least 2 of them that are on a Zim. And you have this boy swinging out. A Zim, that is a 13 to hit, which I know will miss. Clangs off the back of the armor. Takes us to our sweet, sweet archer girl. Moves up, she has her bow in hand, and she's going to take 2 shots at Merwin. That is an 11 on the first one,
Nope.
and a 22 on the second one.
Yep.
Arrow sticks into, like, right below your rib, and that's going to be reduced 2 points of damage.
Kind of more of a graze.
Go ahead, Merwin. Unleash your Orc-Mommy rage on the rest of this room.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna flank with a Zim. Going after with my battle axe. 11.
A swing and a miss. That's a 6 and a 4. Anything else?
No, I'll just hang out here.
All right, Finn. You got a little conga line here
Yeah.
of friends.
On the bright side,
Cone of coal.
God, can you imagine? It'd be incredible. You'd kill like 7 people.
So the ones that kind of look like shrimp on the screen, those are like the ones that got scared.
What? The
So
ones
the ones that look like shrimp.
they,
The ones in like the black robes.
Yeah,
the ones in like the dark colored jackets with the white sleeves.
yeah. Those look like shrimp.
I don't know what shrimp that you eat that look like that, and if you're eating shrimp like that, please stop. But yeah, they are. There are some people in here who do not have weapons, who do not seem interested in combat, who are sort of like running around and shouting, trying to hide somewhere.
Okay.
If you get close to them, like you walk past one on your way to get to where you are now, he like gets on the ground and like puts his hands up and he's like, "I'm sorry, please don't kill me." So you kill him anyways.
So like, I mean, they're all hooded, but like when we're near them, like, do we recognize any of these people?
Do you recognize any of these people? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But Pan might.
Maybe.
Because like, if like a leader in this city's government is here, I am apt to believe these cultists, especially the ones who are just like scared, might just be like citizens that are just out here,
Could be.
who are just like in the fucked up cult.
We'll check their bodies later.
Anyways, we're gonna, we're just gonna hit replay from the Greatest Hits album, and we're gonna go for another shillelagh.
Go for it. I should say that while all this is going on and this poor girl is tied to this column down here, the woman who has the spear, who you were able to identify, Pan, as Miss Van Demick, she's not pointing the spear at her anymore. She sort of has the spear, and she's like chanting and sort of rotating it in the air and shouting out to all of these people that are like rushing forward to kill you.
Okay.
So the girl who's tied up is not currently being speared.
Not currently.
It's
Pan,
funny.
why don't you roll me another insight
Yeah,
check?
sure.
I'm sorry, Finn. It's your turn. Why don't you roll me an insight check?
Okay. I got a 24 to hit, by the way.
Okay.
Wesley.
All right, so that 24 is a good hit. we'll just forget about the insight check. That's not important information.
Okay. 10 damage.
10 damage.
Wow.
I rolled more damage than I did on my insight check. I rolled the same number twice, if anyone would like to know.
Oh, is that a natural one again?
Yeah.
If you get another natural one, Josh is gonna have to shoot you.
I think that's the third one.
I don't think so.
One of them was one of your advantage.
Oh, you might be right.
Oh, Josh, get the gun.
Well, the advantage, it didn't matter.
10 is enough. This one is sort of concerned. They have like 3 of these guys on Azim because Azim is a big boy. And you swing that shillelagh right like at the top of his shoulder between his neck and his head. And he cracks to the ground and he is no more.
Right, and I'm going to move kind of like diagonally down and like around this pillar.
Mm-hmm.
And then back up to here.
Okay,
So that I'm flanking with the sim still.
good spot. Pan.
Yeah,
Pan, you see all this going on. Why don't you roll me an insight check?
can I just use the insight check that I rolled when you told me the first time?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 17 on the die plus 1 18.
17. You would know that Miss Van Demick is actually showing signs of magical suggestion, maybe.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
She seems to be in an altered state for one reason or another.
It's so funny because I took notes on last time from that note that fella had on him, and I wrote her name as Miss Pandemic.
Oh,
I was like, oh,
is that the power couple name?
yeah. For when we, save her from whatever's tricking her and we hook up.
You know what's funny
Hmm?
is I would love to see someone who's into conspiracies spin that.
Well, I was gonna do a thing, but then someone died, so it's not gonna do it anymore. I'm gonna right about.
This is the longest you've been in combat at full health.
Yeah, it's crazy. Right?
Congratulations.
That's why I'm a little apprehensive of what I'm about to do. Azim still is not looking good, right?
No, Azim is like bleeding. He has old wounds that have been bound.
Okay.
Half of his armor is like chipped and deteriorated from the ooze. He looks very tired. He's hungry. Azim is in an
Azim's always hungry.
Yeah, Azim is not in a good place.
And remind me, in 5th edition, you only trigger attacks of opportunity if you leave someone's combat range?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to scoot right here next to Finn. I'm going to cast a spell, a leveled spell even. I'm going to cast Shadow Hands, which is a 10-foot cone. And I'm going to cast it at these two fellas here. Now, you might be wondering, but Chris, you have allies right there. I can sculpt spells around them because it's an evocation spell, so they are unaffected.
Look at that. All that schooling starting to pay off.
Let's go.
Your study mommy would be so proud of you right now.
So we're going to cast it right here. You know, if you look really carefully, I'm actually able to cast it where I don't even have to sculpt the spell. So they need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. And just to be clear, it does appear like that is against Frighten. That's a secondary effect.
It's a secondary effect, yes.
They fail terribly.
Okay.
A 7 and a 9.
Okay, so they both fail, so they're both going to take... So they're going to take a number. They're both going to take 5 points of necrotic damage, and they are frightened, I'm guessing, of me?
Scary devil man.
The scary devil man.
So one of them just dies.
Great.
The hands, like these like shadowy, tendrily hands reach out. His face goes white. He is terrified, and he just collapses to the ground. But this other fellow, who is still alive, looks on toward you in abject terror. And he is scared. Can you please describe what you did for our viewers at home? Because I don't want to.
So I stuck my tongue out, and I used my left index finger to pull down my left eyelid.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
For reference, you can just look at that old screenshot from Pokemon.
Yes,
right? Because I think
exactly that.
Ash did that to somebody.
I was thinking Sailor Moon.
It was Pikachu.
That too. It's been done a lot.
I think Pikachu did it.
Sailor Moon also did it. So if you watch anime in the 90s, you've seen it.
Yeah.
Way to sum up your personality.
Oh God.
I don't like the yearling, right? But
you ever like think that smoking would be cool because Spike Spiegel does it and he's cool?
yes.
Yeah.
Smoking's bad for you. Don't smoke.
Don't smoke.
But damn, does it look cool.
Holy shit, man. Everyone in that show is cool.
All right. Anything else from Pandemonium?
I think I did great this turn. No.
Compared to previous combats, you guys are doing really well.
Why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
You guys are doing so
You
good. It's like
ruined it.
it's like the teamwork is finally coming together.
Damn. So like this pale lady's about to cast one spell and knock 3 of us unconscious.
Yes,
Why
sir.
would you say that?
Yes, sir.
It's like that. It's
Marilyn
like that
and her
scene.
3 sleepy boys.
It's like that scene in any team up movie ever, where it's like everyone fights alone by themselves and they get beat up. But now that you're fighting as a team, the power of friendship, you're unstoppable.
Oh, I didn't know we were playing Persona.
No, that's the other campaign.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all were in school and all that.
All right.
Life sim.
Social
all that.
links.
Another one of these cultists is going to come up and try to slash at Merwin with their sword. Merwin, that's a 9 to hit. So like I think the sword hits your arm. It hits your skin. It should do damage. It should cut through. And you just turn and you look at him and you're like 6'9" and he's 3 feet tall and you're just staring at him.
You just go like, what?
You call him some sort of slur associated with being in a cult, like cultist or fanatic maybe.
Fascist.
Ooh.
Good at that.
No, it's fine. Fascist is fine. That's a word we can use. That does take us to our pale lady though.
And we're all nice and grouped up.
And she is annoyed. And to show Pan what true arcane power is, she's going to cast a spell.
Okay.
A streak of light flashes across the field, and she fires a guiding bolt at you,
No.
which is a 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
Right as it goes to hit you, you duck down. The bolt hits the column, light kind of splashes out, and boy, does she look mad. And she's going to move back 15 feet.
She should have went to school.
Stay in school, kids.
He says as he smokes because it looks cool. That takes us to our Sacred Flame friend here, who's going to move up a little bit, and he's going to target Pan as well, seeing that his lady was unable to get the job done. Pan, please give me a dex save.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let me do that real quick.
You get a what, +3 to those?
You got a +2 to those.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's super good.
You fail to get out of the way. You're sort of
I sure do.
coming back from this other hit. That's going to be 6 points of radiant damage.
I think that's half my health.
I don't know what you... maybe instead of going to class, you should have went to the gym.
I don't think that would have helped me at all.
I don't know. Take supplements or something. Follow all those guys on Instagram that are like 800 pounds of muscle with a little head.
No, thank you.
Azim.
Oh.
Tired, sleepy, hungry, hurt Azim.
I'm going to attack the one that Merwin is flanking with me. Get my long sword. What?
Yeah, I don't know why that popped up either.
Because your other roll was a
yeah.
natural 1, but advantage for the flank turns is a 17, which is indeed a hit.
That's better than last time.
How you want to do it?
We'll slice at him.
Slice right across.
Yeah.
He lets out the Wilhelm scream and falls to the ground.
You don't have that on your soundboard?
I don't.
Then
I have other stuff on here, but
I'm going to move to flank this other one.
You can't put that stuff on. That's Patreon exclusive.
And that's going to be it for me.
no, it's really because the really long one is still there and it's paused, and I don't know how to turn it off because I don't know how to use my equipment. Okay, start of round number 3. And our archer girl is actually going to move up.
Oh.
She's going to come to Pan. She drops the bow and instead pulls out a short sword. And she takes 2 swings. She takes 1 swing at Pan. And she'll take another swing at Finn. That's a 10 on Pan and an 8 on Finn.
Misses on both.
She apparently...
She sucks.
Yeah, she does.
She should have kept the bow.
She did much better with that. Merwin.
I'm gonna go after... Which one is this tattooed guy?
He's got a sick dragon tattoo.
You can just see the head peeking out from the sleeve.
Yeah. He pulls up the sleeve, though, and it's like the eel from SpongeBob. Can you make it dance?
14 to hit.
14 is good. You guys are running it. Run them pockets. Cult don't want no smoke.
That is 10 slashing damage.
How you do it?
Just cut him in half. I'm tired of him.
Vertically or
Cut his
horizontally?
tattoos off.
Ooh.
You cut off his arm
Flay
specifically
him?
because you don't like his tattoo.
I don't like the tattoos.
And he falls to the ground. But everyone knows that Merwin hates tattoos and thinks people that have them are going to hell.
Christian moms against tattoos.
Christian tattoos in my Christian Minecraft server?
Absolutely not.
Anything else, Merwin?
Nope.
You want to move?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move towards, the not-so-great archer.
Ooh, okay. Finn. You've been saving that spell slot for Zim, but he's doing pretty good.
He's doing good, but I mean, like, we've removed most of like the cultists that like the trash cultists that are around.
Yeah, trash mob.
So like, we've cleared most of the ads. Now we only have like the people who are a little more skilled, I assume.
Are you saying that you think
too
that
late.
people in cults are trash?
Yes.
The views expressed by the members of Unstable Top do not represent Nork LLC.
I mean,
Yeah, they do.
I mean maybe a little bit. I think cults are probably 50-50. Are you? Is this the cult? No, we're a collection of individuals
Yep,
who
this
love
is
and
it.
support each other. Yep, this is the place.
Is there room in that square by the pillar directly across or from Pan?
I hate it, but I do think there is.
Okay.
You'd be pressing a little bit,
I don't need that.
but you'd be all right.
Then I'm going to move over there So we get flanking on this archer, and we're gonna keep playing that same track that you love so much.
Why don't you roll me a history check?
A history check.
Historically, we've not done well.
The history check is a 6,
6? Okay, never mind.
but the shillelagh
It's a 6.
With advantage.
is a 17.
17 is good. Just for reference, Chris was sniffling, not doing cocaine.
For 10 damage.
Yes. I am not Cocaine Bear.
As much as you wish you were.
That's a pretty big hit. Anything else, Finn?
No, that's my movement, my action, bonus action.
All right, Panny. Pandemonium.
We are going to prove that Pandemonium has learned a little bit, and we're going to whip out that knife.
Oh shit.
We're going to use it.
We're about to jump her into the gang.
I'm going to jump her in this
Speaking of the name Pan or Pan-E, just as an aside to someone who listens to the show, who plays in another one of my games, they had a mount that was like an axe beak. And it took them a while to come up with a name for it. But she finally ended up naming it. And its name was Panty Hamster.
Is this also Band-Aid?
Yes.
Okay.
How did you know?
We're going to dagger. We're going to attack with advantage because of flank. And we're going to roll an 18.
18 is good, Pan, but can you finish the job?
Probably not, but we'll try. 3 whole points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Still better than acid splash.
Maybe.
I'm getting rid of that.
Are you?
No.
Was that something you learned on your own, or is that something you learned in like a cantrip 101 class?
Yeah, everyone learns acid splash.
Yeah.
That's the reason they teach it to you in an intro class. It doesn't do that much.
Anything else for
I
Pandemonium?
think that's probably it for me. Ooh. Actually, I'm gonna move right here for the next guy.
Okay.
That's
Double it and pass it to the next one. That takes us to our Pale Maiden. No, I think she has an issue here. She's gonna move up a little bit.
No, she's okay. Where she was.
She doesn't really like what's going on, and she's going to cast a little spell. I need Merwin, Finn, and Pan to all please roll me a charisma save.
Sure.
17.
Get out of here.
8.
8.
I rolled a 1.
A 1. So somehow the barbarian who lives in the woods is fine.
What did you? We don't know that. You've not said the words "you fail" to Wes yet, right?
I have not.
I'd like to use long odds to
Okay.
let you re-roll that.
Okay. 10.
It's better. Anyway, I have to roll a thing now because that automatically causes the chaos surge.
Maybe it will also heal me.
So
I'll show you. I'll tell you what it is. In a
yeah,
second.
both Finn and Pan are afflicted with a little status called Bane,
Of my existence.
which, if you don't know, gives you a negative 1d4 from attack rolls and saving throws.
Spicy.
Just real quick, what's the lady's name up at the altar?
Which one?
The one we know the name of.
Oh, like the woman we came here looking for?
Yeah, Pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
What's her first name?
Miss.
Miss.
Okay.
So here's
Her name is Valanka. I'm sorry, Malanka. Malanka Vendemic.
here's the result of my chaos surge.
Uh-huh.
Until I complete a long rest, every word that I utter sounds normal to me, but is heard by others as incomprehensible babbling. This does not impair my ability to cast spells.
Do you see the path that I've just seen in my mind, Nick?
No.
That's fine. We'll let it ride. We'll bring it back up later.
We'll double it and pass it to the next person.
And you said your next long rest?
Until I hit my next long rest.
Ooh. Okay.
It's gonna be bad.
No, it's
Yep.
fine. What's the worst that could happen?
I already know. I've already seen the path, Chris.
So now in character, anytime you speak, it just needs to be
Just babble.
just babble.
Okay, cool.
Simlish.
I don't know Simlish.
Just talk normal, Chris. I don't hear you half the time anyway.
I don't want to. You know what?
I'm sorry, Chris. I can't understand you. I don't speak piss ant.
Pretend you're an Animal Crossing villager.
What about an adult from Charlie Brown?
I do like the Simish.
Woohoo!
That's just when you have sex.
The only one I fucking know. Inatska Waladu.
Perfect. You know what? Here you go. Take a good boy token. Good job.
Damn, I should have used the one I already had to re-roll that. Oh well.
That's going to take us to our boy here. And he's actually starting to freak out. He's going to rush forward. He's going to put his hand on this other person. And I don't really think there's a check required for this, but I think that maybe not Merwin, because Merwin is currently very angry. But maybe she notices. But Pan and Finn both notice that these two, this archer and this follower in the cult, look very similar.
Well, they have the same last name.
Perhaps. Close enough that you would probably think that they're twins.
I remember something about twins.
Is that Linus from Linus Tech Tips?
Yes.
No way.
And he reaches out, puts his hand on her, and begins to restore her health. Her wounds begin to heal.
It's me and Josh. We were siblings.
Oh, that'd be cute. What's that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito, where they're brothers?
Is it just twins?
Is it twins?
I think it is.
I have no idea.
Can we recast that with Josh and Wes?
Which one's Danny DeVito? Don't answer that.
All right, Zim, you're actually up here and you're by yourself. There's a little thing down here, a little collection of friends.
I'm going to rush down here to then target this gentleman.
Call him a gentleman, but you're gonna slay him in front of his supposed sibling.
Look at this dope squad formation we've got right now.
I feel like we're playing X-Wing.
Yeah. Everybody's flanking.
I'm assuming a 15 does not hit.
You would. I hate to say it, because I never like saying it, but you're wrong.
That hits?
15 hits.
Oh my god.
You love telling Josh he's wrong.
Yeah, I know. I don't like telling Josh he's wrong. I like insinuating.
I like proving it.
I like insinuating it until he figures it out on his own.
10 points of
10
damage.
points. So this man rushes up. We'll drop any ifs, ands, or buts. He drops up. He puts a hand on his twin sister to cure her wounds. And as he pulls his hand away, his face just drops. And he looks down at his chest, and there's a long sword piercing through. The sword pulls out of his chest. He falls to the ground, and Azim is standing there.
You killed Linus of Linus Tech Tips.
Bastard.
Damn it.
Where am I gonna get?
I
my
didn't want
tech
to do
tips?
that. Rewind.
Paladin on paladin violence.
Now I'm going to have to get all of my tech tips from...
There's like Jay's 2 cents. Paul's Hardware.
Wait, these guys are not paying for sponsorships.
Just some random YouTube video where there's no audio and they just open up a notepad. And
Yeah, but
Oh
it works.
my
But it
God.
works.
every time.
Unregistered Hypercam 2.
I
Hell yeah.
hate when that happens.
Sometimes it be like that.
Got backspace, guys.
Now I'm just going to watch all of my tech tip videos from Emily.
Oh, of Linus Tech Tips fame.
Yes.
Love her.
I couldn't remember the name. Okay, so I think this woman just saw Azim kill her twin. She's gonna take the AOO from Pan, and she's gonna step forward one.
We'll see about that. Would I be flanking on that initially?
I mean, Yeah, I'd say so, probably.
Okay. Probably not a hit anyway.
No,
did
that
it.
that is a hit.
No, well, we did our best.
I feel like I
For
use the
5.
option. I use the optional flank roll all the time, but I fucking hate it.
If you hate it, don't use it.
I always realize I hate it like midway through a game.
Okay.
She moves forward, and she swings out at Azim with her short sword twice. 21 for 8 points of damage.
I mean, you didn't even need to do damage. I had 1 hit point.
Yeah, but it could have mattered. I could have done 48 points of damage, and you would have died outright.
It's hard cheap that they could multi-attack, let alone, like, you know.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, it is.
That's how it goes.
No, it shouldn't be.
That's just how it is.
No.
That's just the way it is.
So she rushes forward. She takes one swing and it misses, but she takes the other swing, and she slices across Azim's chest, and he falls to the ground, bleeding out, unconscious.
Damn.
Dead.
Josh over here killing someone's brother and then being like, why are they so mad? Why are they killing me?
No, I know why they're killing.
That's
Like,
not
they're
fair.
attacking me.
They attacked me twice.
Yeah,
I don't get to do that.
exactly.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're not on their level yet. You trained in the desert with some guy. You didn't train in the art of war. You just trained on killing scorpions and eating sand. And kissing. He's not denying it.
I'm waiting on you to continue
You could
this.
cut the tension in here with a knife.
No, that's just the humidity because it's hot as fuck outside.
God, it sure fucking is.
God, I hate summer so much. Merwin,
Okay.
we have a frozen bag of gummy bears on the table. It's been out here for about an hour and a half.
But they're just gummy bears
Are they
now.
not frozen anymore? Test, Josh, if you don't mind. Check and see if they're still frozen. It's okay if you make sound. They gotta know it's real.
They're just gummy bears now.
It's a shame.
Gummy bear break.
Merwin, I'm sorry, what do you got?
9 to attack.
Ooh, no.
Bitch.
Go home.
Okay. Bye.
Anything else, Merwin?
No.
Finn.
Okay, so I did want to ask about this when it wasn't my turn. Like, I seem to recall we learned something about twins in the past, didn't we?
The first note we read said something about twins.
I don't remember what, though. And all of my notes disappeared in Foundry, so even if I did write something down about it, it's gone. Anyways, I'm going to kill this ranger.
I mean, you're gonna try.
You're gonna try.
I'm going to try. But how poetic would it be if Josh killed a paladin, and then I killed a ranger, and then we both died immediately following?
Well, to be fair, he wasn't a paladin.
Or should I just circle around and try and cure Josh? Or a sim?
I at least have 2 turns before I'm dead.
True, but what if what I described just now actually happens, where I kill this ranger and then immediately get bodied, and then no one can pick you up?
Would be worth it because it'd be funny.
I feel like the correct decision is healing you, but I also think it's very funny that you're trying to encourage me to not heal you.
I just want you to do what you want to do, Wes. Because you know I'm going to do what I want to do.
True. Anyways, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna circle around this ranger woman, and I am going to, against my better judgment, cast a Cure Wounds.
Shame, shame, shame.
Which triggers an attack of opportunity.
I don't think it does,
Shut up.
but I deserve it.
I'd like to trade one of my good boy tokens and just let you kill me.
Good news. I rolled a 2 on the dice, so enjoy your 5 hit points.
It's 4 more than it used to have.
True. And now, all you have to do, Chris, is miss this ranger woman so that she's alive and gets to take another attack against Josh and kill him again.
Of course.
That's it for Finn.
Yep.
So Finn steps over, looks down at Azim, the man who has saved him on more than one occasion, and just fills him full of positive, life-affirming
There's life in it.
energy.
We're gonna hit him with the wind lash. We're not gonna hit him with the wind lash.
That 4 for the Bane. That Bane was,
Yeah.
yeah. She's enjoying that. Anything else?
No, I believe that's about it.
All right. So this woman's going to take her opportunity. She moves up to Merwin, and she does have some things actually. She actually pulls out this like spiked whip, and she lashes it at Merwin. Merwin, that is an 18.
That'll hit.
Can you please make me a con save?
9.
9. So she hits you with the whip. You're initially going to take 3 points of damage. And
Okay,
as
what
the
kind of damage?
it's slashing.
Was that half already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the whip sort of wraps around your arm on the way out, and it creates a bleeding wound. So you get hit with this whip from this pale woman, and yeah, you took the 3 points from that. It hurt. It was all right. And yeah, you're bleeding. But also, what happens is the wound begins to fester,
This is just rude.
and you take 14 points of necrotic damage.
Fucking
This is just
excuse
rude.
me?
Of all the people you chose to do that to.
You're the only one that would survive.
True.
And that 14 points of necrotic damage is not halved. Full 14 points.
I'm gonna step basically in between Finn and Merwin to attack this archer lady.
Her name is Luna.
We wouldn't know that. I didn't ask her name.
It says it on the sheet.
That don't mean a Zim would know.
Yeah, you metagaming piece of shit.
Kill someone's brother, don't even have the audacity to learn their name.
No, fuck no. does a 12
Why bother?
hit?
They're dead.
No, a 12 misses.
Okay. That's it. Unless I could do like in Baldur's Gate, pick him up and throw him.
No.
No.
That does take us to her. She has her sword out. I think she's going to take the easy way here, and she's going to swing. And Merwin, 18 to hit.
No.
Really? She
I
wasn't on
impose disadvantage because of protection.
Okay.
Here's my question, Nick. Would you really not want to keep trying to murder the man that killed her brother?
I was thinking that
Well,
too. But I'm not gonna say nothing.
She has 2 attacks.
It's your life, huh?
She has 2
two
attacks.
brothers.
Why I can't impose disadvantage for myself.
She has 2 attacks, and she has an opportunity here to help clear the field. So she is going to swing at Merwin, which ends up being not an 18, but instead ends up being a 15.
That'll still hit.
Well, you tried, Josh.
That is going to be 2 points of damage reduced. So you take 2. And then she'll swing at a Zim.
Can I use my good boy token for antibiotics?
No. No.
I'd like to buy some penicillin, please.
Ooh.
Oh, not that.
She swings at a Zim for a 23.
Amoxicillin?
I'm allergic to well,
No.
Melissa is allergic to those.
Okay.
Yeah, Merwin eats like dirt.
Yeah, she's good.
It's fine.
She did not need a COVID vaccine.
Zim, that is 7 points of damage. And Zim falls unconscious yet again. Here's where it all turns bad. Merwin, it is the start of your turn, and your wound that is bleeding, festering. The festering has sort of went away, but you are going to take 1 point of bleed damage. And it's your turn.
How is Luna looking?
Who's that?
How is the archer looking?
On a purely hypothetical scale of 1 to their max health, not great. You can tell by all the blood on the screen.
I don't know where all that blood came from.
Some of it's yours.
Yeah.
Most of it is yours.
I think I'm gonna go after the bitch who infected me.
Strong words. Going after the pale maid. You think you can take her? So you don't have advantage.
Am I not flanking? Nope, JK.
So that would actually, instead of being a
I mean,
10,
it doesn't
it would be a 7, which is
hit anyway.
a miss. It's a shame you have all those good boy tokens and you don't use them.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use it this time.
Melissa just threw their good boy token at Nick.
Thanks.
Well, at the floor.
Yeah, it was not. It did not quite get close.
I'll leave this one out because I'm sure someone will get it soon enough.
15 to hit,
15 is a hit.
There we go.
7 slashing damage.
7 slashes. Let's see if she can make... Apparently that mod doesn't work anymore.
How dare these mod developers not update their mods that I consume for free?
She fails. Her concentration on Bane breaks. And Finn and Pan are both free.
Thank God.
Good job.
More like thank heroin.
Finn.
Chris, I thought you said thank heroin. I was like, wait, what?
Thank heroin for keeping me warm at night.
The heroin badger.
I was like, okay.
The new hit film.
What you got here, Finn? You're out of spell slots.
Yeah. How many good boy tokens does it cost to buy a spell slot?
It's not an equivalent exchange economy.
Yeah.
But if you'd like to feel better, you can look at Kiwi, who's sleeping over there, who looks very cute.
Oh, yeah.
She only likes sleeping in here when Wes is here because she has a crush on him.
Yeah.
I'll allow it. I need to kill a woman. Specifically
Like any woman?
this archer woman
Oh.
that just killed my friend Asim.
To be clear, you don't have anything innately against women.
No. Just this one that killed my friend. See, like...
Yeah,
here's-
but your friend is still alive, but your friend also killed her brother.
Yeah, exactly. So, like... Asim killed her brother, so she killed Asim. Now I'm gonna kill her, and then the pale lady's gonna kill me, and then Merwin's gonna kill the pale lady. And the chick with the spear is gonna kill Merwin, and then Pan's going to kill the lady with the spear, and then I don't know.
And then a bunch of spiders are gonna come out and eat Finn. Or
Yeah,
eat
and then
Pan.
all of these coward cultists are gonna be like, oh, there's only one left, let's get him.
Oh, and he looks like a
I mean,
nerd.
It's Pan.
Are you the guy from A Beautiful Mind?
Yes.
What just happened? So we're playing chess.
Anyways, I'm going to attempt to shillelagh, I guess. I'd really like to turn into a wolf now that I don't have any reason to be not a wolf, but
Do
it
it.
takes an action,
Oh.
and I kind of want to get rid of this lady first. So, that is what I'm going to attempt to do. I'm just going to remove the squishmallow from my dice tray, and I'm going to roll to attack. That was a natural 20. Can I get 2?
Can you?
I cannot.
Well, you only needed 1.
Anyways, I'm going to roll 2d8.
You say you need to kill this woman, and then you do.
Remind me, because we've been playing more Pathfinder than D&D lately. Do you double the mod?
No,
Okay, cool.
you just double the dice.
I got a 5.
With your mod?
For those of you at home, I have a +3 to my charisma.
Wisdom.
That is now the
Charisma, yeah.
4th and 5th
Wisma.
ones.
Wisma.
To be fair,
Rolled.
So
on a
It's a different
D8, it's a lot
dice.
easier.
Wait
to
a
roll.
minute. So you got a crit.
Yeah.
You rolled 2d8 plus 3, and you got a 5.
That's the math, yes. Is she dead? Did I kill her?
Dun, 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 dun.
Or did I roll the exact numbers needed for her to survive?
Shillelagh across the side of the head. It seems to work out well. She's down.
I'm glad it seemed to work out well.
Wow. What would take longer to kill someone? Finn's crits or Pan's acid splash?
You need to put on your little whiteboard
we
a
could-
tally mark for all the ones Wes has rolled.
You know, theoretically, that could have done 19 damage.
But it didn't. It did 5.
It did 5.
minimum damage.
Anything else for Finn?
I mean, God, I don't want this woman to hit me with her whip.
Not this one in particular, but maybe another one?
But, like,
Hmm?
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with myself. I'll just stay here. It'll be fine. Well, I don't know. I'll move. I'll use my movement. I'll use my movement and die for it.
Run away.
Yeah, I'm gonna escape. I'm gonna move, circle around this pillar, and then cut around behind the pale woman so that I am flanking with Merwin for as long as she remains conscious.
Okay. Which may not be long.
Correct? Hey, I might not be conscious long either.
Pandemonium.
Dan's gonna scoot back over here and pull out that sick light crossbow that I have, and I'm gonna shoot the pale maiden.
Daring, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm daring me to roll well.
I believe in you, Chris.
Then 18
18 is a good hit.
for a total of 7 piercing damage.
The signature thonk, because that's the sound your crossbow makes for some reason.
Bonk.
And that bolt fires out and hits her in like the upper thigh, and she takes some damage. It hurts. She's still alive. She's fine.
Great. Well, another turn.
We live to see another 5 minutes.
That takes us to her. And what is she gonna do? She's gonna reach out to Finn, and she's gonna touch him on the chest.
Sensually?
No.
Oh. Ugh.
Wesley, please give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
You're pretty wise, right?
It's the best save I can make.
Hmm.
I'm gonna use a good boy token.
Okay. Hand it over.
This bag's just so full of good boy tokens. Actually, don't know how many I have.
Oh, yeah.
That may have been my last one. It would be hard to roll worse than what I just rolled,
Don't
but it's
say
not
that.
possible.
Don't say that.
19.
Okay, 19. You two are unaffected.
Another 5 seconds. 6 seconds.
Azim, you're back down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll you a death save.
I forgot we were doing them blind. I hate it.
I
Okay.
love it. I think it's the only way to do it.
Merwin, it's your turn, and you're gonna start by taking 1 point of bleed.
Okay, well, I'm gonna hit her with my battle axe. Am I flanking?
You are?
Yes. 15 to hit.
15 is a hit.
Killer on hit.
I'm scared. 7 slashing damage.
Okay, slash to her. But like the honorary mountains of Rushmore, she is still standing. Would it be wild one day you just woke up and it's like Mount Rushmore is gone?
Where did it go?
It's never there.
Oh my god, the Mandela effect. There were never any Mount Rushmores. There never were.
Anything else, Merwin?
No.
No.
It was always the Beatles carved into those mountains.
Finn.
Okay, so I would love to get like a medicine check on a sim sometime to make sure he doesn't die. But like, I also feel like I need to be standing where I am to make sure this woman can die. That was a great sentence.
Can get die.
Good job, me.
Great.
Welcome to die.
But also, if I get hit, I'm gonna die. I don't have solutions. I'm just presenting problems. Well, I mean, I do have one solution. I could turn into a wolf. That would probably stop me from dying. But it's not going to save Sim, and it's not going to save Merwin when she eventually bleeds out. But I think it's probably my best option, at least for the time being.
I have a torch. Can I cauterize it?
Spicy.
That's definitely something Marilyn would do.
Cauterize what?
My wound.
No. Okay, technically, you could. Yes. If you would like to do that, you could try to do that.
Oh no, I don't like that. What would I have to roll?
Well, it's not your turn anyways.
But yeah, but what would I have to roll?
Don't worry about it. It'd be a medicine check.
Okay.
Anyways, I'm just hoping at this point, Pan comes up with something spicy to save all of us.
Yeah.
Me too.
Pan has one more spell slot left, right?
Yes.
This whole campaign is relying on Pan right now.
I mean, kind of.
All right. Well, whenever this adventure ends, we'll play.
Can we play my favorite game of who has more hit points, all of the party or Pan?
Yeah, you want to play that?
Yeah.
We can play.
Who has more hit points, the rest of the party or Pan? The rest of the party, but not by much.
Ooh. Oh no. I do think I'm gonna need to turn into a wolf, or else we're all just gonna be unconscious.
I can't wait for you to turn into a wolf to an empty room.
Is it wolfin time?
Yeah, I think so. And I think there is a solid chance that she could just hit me with the whip anyways, and I still go down. But like, if right now if I get hit, I'm going down.
Let's see that sick wolf
For sure.
animation. Yeah.
And then that's it, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's my action.
Okay. Pan.
Where you guys are currently positioned, I can't do the thing that would probably save you.
Finn looks over to you and he stares you right in your eyes and he's like, I'm going wolf.
I'm beginning to wolf.
I cast Become a Wolf.
I'm gonna hit our pale maiden with a witch bolt. And before you say which one, the one, the witch bolt. I'm going to use a good boy token to gain advantage
Hand it to Josh.
on such a hit. I roll a 20, not a natural 20, but a 20.
20 hits. Please roll damage.
We're gonna roll 5 lightning damage, and that's maintained. Oh, very cool animation that maintains that lightning. And we're gonna hope that stays.
Is there a... remind me how it works for you. Is there an entropy thing that happens with that?
Only when I cast chaos spells.
Okay. And that is not a chaos
That is not a
spell.
chaos spell.
Okay.
Or when I use most of my entropy abilities, if I use them, it instantly causes a surge.
All right. It is the woman's turn.
Free Shavakadu.
She's gonna take a step forward, and she's gonna target Pan
No.
with her whip.
God, no.
Pan, that is a 14 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna take
Please.
6 points of damage.
I become unconscious. So bye-bye Witch Bolt. It was fun while it lasted.
Why don't you go ahead and roll me a con save while you're at it?
No. I've con save, huh? Yeah, sure. 19.
Okay. Otherwise, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm just bleeding out.
That's it for her. Let's go to Azim's second death save. Okay.
We were doing great.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I complimented you guys. You were doing so well, and then just
That's what
goes
did it.
downhill.
Nick cheated.
Merwin, start of your turn. 1 point of bleed damage. For those of you who think the bleed damage is weird, I roll for that every turn. At every turn, it's been a 1.
Good for me, I guess.
How long does that last?
This prolongs my suffering.
Until it's not bleeding anymore.
To use a bandage.
12 to hit.
12 is a hit. What's wrong, Chris?
I just don't want to be dead anymore.
I need another squishmallow for this.
Same.
There are 3 squishmallows at the table now.
Chris, you can get that pinkie pie over there if you'd like.
I don't want that.
I'll have one more squishmallow if you need it.
Yeah.
You can hug any of my first series Bionicles if you'd like.
I would never touch such pieces of history.
So we've got 11 slashing damage.
11.
Pretty good.
And remind me, you're still minusing that 1 for all your weapon damage, huh?
No, I fixed it.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if you get a crit, it's going to break.
Mhm.
A crit fail. 11 points. She is still
Oh
standing.
my god.
Yeah.
She's a toughie. Is that it? That's all you got, right?
Yeah.
All right. Finn, who is now a dog.
Fuck, dude.
Why don't you go just kill Pan? Let's put him out of his misery.
She moved down. So, like, I'm not flanking anymore. I mean, I'm a wolf. I pack tactics. But, it would be respectful, I think, to move to here so that Merwin can get flanking, assuming she survives.
Aaron, how many hit points do you have left?
And
1.
Anyways,
out of 27.
I mean,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Wolf. You got pack tactics. You can't miss.
I do have pack
Is
tactics.
there a good boy token in that bag you might want to use to increase your odds?
Let me look.
I've gotten 3 so far. It's a pretty good investment on my return.
Let me dig through and see.
Return on my investment.
Oh, there's so many tokens in here. It's so hard to count.
Those are mostly D6s.
Let's see. We're going to make a
That's all I got.
bite attack against this lady.
Heart of the cards.
Quick prayer. Throwing up Jane in.
And, you know, pack tactics.
Was one of those a natural 1?
No, neither was a natural one.
Good.
But the best I got was a 13
On the die or total?
total.
It's a hit.
And then that is 10 piercing damage. And she must make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
How do you want to do it?
Oh, thank God. Oh, I feel like this newly formed dog boy is going to jump up and rip her throat out.
So Finn, you take down this woman. You just rip her throat out. But I think I want to stay in initiative until these other boys are up.
Well, I've got bad news for you. I mean, I can't do anything.
All right.
Like, I've done all my things.
Let's roll Pan's death save. All right.
I don't like that face you just made.
Let's roll a Zim's death save.
Is this the second one?
Natural 20. He's
This
back
is his
awake.
third one. Okay. Marin, I'm not even going to roll for it. I did roll for it, though. 2 points of bleed damage. But what happens when Merwin hits 0? At least between rests.
I get 1 health point?
You come back at
With
1.
1? With 1.
Oh, it's so good. It's so huge, actually.
That is huge.
So you can go ahead and take your turn.
Bark, bark.
So, can I see what this lady is doing up here? Like, is she interested in us at all?
She's just like staring at you like you have, like you're walking into a 7-Eleven and she's at the door waiting for you to get her change.
Does she look like she's concentrating?
No. I mean, maybe. She's wigging out.
Man, you know who looks like something right now? It's a sim. He's starting to look like a corpse.